because I know the goal is for you to understand how to cash in on the multi-billion-dollar tax industry without filing taxes yourself. See, I just wanted to give you that brief overview because many people didn't even know that MyEcon included a tax piece to what we were doing. So I just wanted you to know what it comes with before letting you know how you can cash in on the multi-billion-dollar tax industry. First, you got to understand what the service is that you're offering, what it is that you're referring people to in the first place. Why should they even consider it? Well, they save money on fees, they get access to experts, and they're being helped every step of the way, all done virtually, all 50 states, with the opportunity, if they so choose, to cash in on the multi-billion-dollar tax industry without filing taxes themselves. So let's tap into that $11 billion tax prep industry. Tax season is big business. It's worth billions every year, which is why so many people do it. So many pop up out of nowhere and oftentimes end up doing it because they know the opportunity is there. They know that most people have to file taxes. Most people will do that at the start of the year. So it's a bit of sense of urgency built into it because it's usually a short time frame, that first 3 to 4 months that people are filing their taxes, and it's opportunity there because of the virtual aspect, because we have the ability to reach people online and people can get their taxes filed without having to go to a brick and mortar building. So the opportunity is there. So it's worth building, but what if you could profit from it without the headache of actually filing taxes? I know I filed taxes for years, and I understand that sometimes it can be a headache associated with it. You got tech issues, you got your software issues, you got the refund issues, you got the people who want the largest refund, even though they shouldn't, or they don't qualify for the largest refund or the refund that they think they're going to get. You got people who are willing to do any and all things, or keep asking you about their refund, even though it's caught up in the IRS and different things they might have done previously that's hindering them from getting a refund in a timely fashion. So it's a lot of things that come along with it. Or what if you can remove that headache? So this is your chance to partner with a professional tax prep service, earn lucrative referral fees by simply just spreading the word at the end of the day. Simply doing what you're probably doing anyway when it comes to online and communicating and things of that nature. So you already know about the Viro Tax service and what it offers, but let me reiterate. Certified tax experts to handle all tax types, including business, personal, and back taxes. 100% online, secure services accessible from anywhere. Tailored tax solutions to maximize client refunds and minimize fees. All you have to do is connect clients to our platform, and we handle the rest. Real simple. So you can earn without filing taxes. Number one, you share the opportunity. You promote Viro Tax services using your unique referral link, and I'll show you what you get access to in terms of marketing so that you can understand that you already have a system that's built and ready to go right now. If you have access to your MyEcon back office, you're an active member, or you're on the verge of re-enrolling and getting active, you already have a system that's ready to run and work right now, and I'll show it to you. You get paid for referrals. You can earn at least $52 for every person that you refer who uses the services. So this is a higher upfront than just the typical MyEcon membership because it's dealing with taxes. But $52 is on the low end. It could be over $100. It could be 200 plus, depending on what that particular person needed done in terms of their tax preparation. So it varies. It's a huge opportunity, but $52 is usually on the low end. So just kind of wrap your mind around it. Plus, you can get override earnings. You can receive up to $12 for every referral made by individuals that you personally sponsor. So let's say that you join MyEcon and you have a team of people, and they also say, you know what, I want to cash in on this billion-dollar industry, and they refer it to others. Not only do you get compensated off of the people you refer, if you have a team of people, you earn a small piece of that referral fee as well without taking away from them. But just because they're a part of your team or part of your organization, you get a piece of that. And it's up to $12 because it's based on your rank. If you're new to MyEcon, then you're just, at the EVP or gold level, then it won't be the $12 override, but you'll get something. But it's up to $12 based on your rank. $12 is if you have an account that has at least 80 reps. So that's infinity. So basically, if you have at least a team of 80, or you want to get to that place to where you have at least a team of 80, which can be done, because you can also market this and say, hey, who wants to cash in on the billion-dollar tax industry without filing taxes? And let's say you had a certain amount of people that joined, and now you are infinity. You had 80 people plus on your team. Now your overrides just increased to $12 plus, outside of what you're personally doing to get the $52 per referral. So it's a lot of opportunity and a lot of leverage that positions you to earn in multiple ways without you filing taxes. That's the key. So why this opportunity is perfect for you. No experience needed. You don't need to be a tax expert. Passive income potential. Earn money even from referrals made by others. Low startup costs. If you're already in MyEcon, then you know how low it is. If you're not in MyEcon or you need to enroll, it's just $44. I'll show you that at the end. But $44 gets you in, and now you have access to more than just this, but this to make sure that you're able to get a return on your investment. And it's 100% tax deductible. If you're using this to build a business, it's really free because it's 100% tax deductible. And you get professional backing. The tax experts handle everything, ensuring quality and client satisfaction. So join the revolution in tax prep. I really feel like this has the potential to shake up the industry in more ways than one, because it's tax preparers who pay referral fees, and they just may pay a referral fee kickback here and there, but it's not structured and put in a way that is systemized that allows them to truly benefit those who may have sent them referrals. This is already set up in a way that allows you to not just hope they pay you based on the referral. It's systemized so where it's automated to where you're automatically going to get paid based on referrals and overrides as well. So the tax preparation industry is waiting for you. Don't miss the chance to earn big this tax season. Get started today. Unlock the potential of passive income without filing a single tax return. So what you get in the MyEcon membership, because understand, getting access to the ability to tap into the $1 billion tax industry requires you to have a MyEcon membership. So you do need an active MyEcon membership. And MyEcon is more than just tax prep, but this is just a piece to the puzzle. But I want to let you know what all you get access to. So number one, you get access to the W-4 tax training. So if you're new to MyEcon or you're in MyEcon, then you understand, or you should understand, that most people who work jobs are overpaying in taxes. This is why this ties in full circle. Most people are overpaying in taxes to the tune of $200 to $800 per month, sometimes $1,000 plus. So that's $5,000 plus that they may be leaving on the table throughout the year just by not understanding how to fill out the W-4. We've been teaching people how to do that for 10 years, and we understand the value. But right now, the value is listed at $250, even though we help people, bring in a lot more than that just off of that strategy alone. You also get access to the My Credit system. I own a credit restoration company, so I know the value of the My Credit system. I listed it at $500, but it's worth more than that, because if you save a ton of interest because you have a higher credit score, that's worth way more than $500. On average, if a person buys a home, if they have better credit, they can save 6 figures in interest. Buying a vehicle, you can save 5 figures in interest. You let me know if that's worth $500 at least. That's included in the membership. Debt elimination software, cash flow manager, investment education, business income opportunity, which is unlimited potential, all inside this MyEcon membership. And you get access to an automated marketing system. Now, I want to show y'all this live just so you can have an idea, basically, of what you can do with this. So I need y'all to let me know if you can see my screen so I don't get too far ahead of myself. Drop some 5s in the chat if you can see my screen. Drop some 5s in the chat if you can see my screen. I see somebody said they're a new client for Viral Text. Absolutely. So somebody is being a product of the product. They're a part of MyEcon. They said, why not? Let me use Viral Text to also have them do my taxes as well. So I see the 5s in the chat. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to pay attention to how easy this is to access. And this is something you have access to right now. So if you already have an active MyEcon membership, you have access to this right now. It's already live, hot, just waiting on you to share it with others. If you do not, just get your membership active. So that way, once you have your active membership, you get access to everything that I listed, which is shown here in this carousel, correcting the W-4, My Credit system, debt elimination, minimize tax, everything that I said. But I don't want to spend too much time on that because I want you to get what you came for. The automated marketing system allows you to thoroughly tap into the $1 billion tax industry. So Viral Text, we have its own section right here, and it says marketing resources. So once you log in, you'll be able to come to the page, which is known as your BMC, your business management home. You scroll down, you'll see where it says automated marketing system. You click on Viral Text. Once you click on Viral Text, It gives you an overview. It says ViralTax is an innovative online tax preparation service that provides clients with personalized, secure, and efficient tax solutions. As a division of MyEcon Inc., ViralTax connects clients with experienced tax preparers, ensuring maximum refund and compliance with tax regulations. Our online-only model allows for competitive pricing, making tax season stress-free. A lot of people stress out when it comes to the tax season. Well, this helps to minimize their stress because they can get access to a team of experts. So how to use ViralTax marketing resource. Now, you can play this video for yourself. I'm not going to play it now, but it's just a 3-minute video that shows you how to benefit from using these marketing resources, which I'll show you a version of that right now. So you see you got your direct links, ViralTax enroll, and you got your capture pages. Plus, you got banners, graphics, real templates, scripts. All of this is already pre-built. We'll give you some additional things. I'll show you a little bit later, plus add you to our group so we can make sure that on a day-to-day, if you have questions about marketing or strategies, that you can get those questions answered as we challenge each other to make sure that we exposing this to as many people as possible, because the opportunity is huge. If you do the math and, it's based on your work ethic, but you can position yourself to make a good 5 figures in this tax season as a referral. And remember, you didn't file one set of taxes. So let's click around and just see some of the things that are available. Let's look at some of the banners. So if you look at some of the banners and graphics, of course you can make your own, but we wanted to make it readily available for people to be able to just tap in right away. So you can see all of these different banners that come along with it. Tax season made easy. Simplify your taxes with expert help. So if you just look in all of these, all of them have different bullet points, but these are some banners that you can use if you so choose. If you don't like them, you can definitely create your own, but you at least have something to work with. It's different templates. So when it comes to videos, the different templates that you can use. Tax worries gone, file taxes without stress, affordable tax prep. If you click on these, there's some tutorials on showing you how to utilize these videos so you can incorporate it into your marketing. I'll let you discover that for yourself. There are also some scripts. I have a script that I personally use that has gotten people to opt in, and I'll share it in the group for those who are going to be marketing this service, so that way you can consider using it and tweaking it. I was sending it out to people who are already in my phone via text message, so it's something that I know that is effective based on me using it and doing it and getting people to reply to me as well. However, here's some scripts. This says, "Hey there, thanks for reaching out." This is somebody who's reached out to you, obviously. I'm excited you're interested in learning more. Here's a quick overview of how ViralTax can help you with your tax needs. We offer a reliable, affordable, personalized tax preparation service designed to make your life easier. We're here to take the stress out of filing taxes. With ViralTax, you can expect a smooth process from start to finish. No hidden fees, just honest service. Here's the best part. You don't have to worry about the complex details. Our experienced tax preparers handle everything remotely, offering flexible hours and providing tailored solutions for your specific situation. We pride ourselves in offering a seamless experience at a competitive pricing. Ready to get started and have your taxes done right? Check out all the details and jump in here. Then you post your link. Feel free to ask any questions and I'll be happy to assist. This is a great script. So you can use this, tweak it to your liking. But anytime somebody gives you or provides a script, make sure you don't lose the tone. Meaning, it's certain things that are in here created to build some comfort, some security, some trust. Don't lose the tone. Because when it comes to taxes, people want to be able to feel as though they can trust somebody who's educated, who has their best interests at heart. So the tone is what you don't want to tweak. Make sure as you're reading it that it still has a tone that fits whatever you're trying to get across, or fits your personality type depending on who you're talking to. Like if you already know the person that you're communicating with because it's your sister, your cousin, y'all hang out, then of course you're not going to, you communicate with them a little different. So of course you understand that. That should be common knowledge, but use these scripts that are available to you, plus any others that we provide as well. Now, the capture page. The capture page is good. I was using it prior to today, and it needed one tweak. And what I was going to do was create my own site that did exactly what I wanted it to do, because I, can create landing pages and capture pages. But I contacted one of the programmers inside of MyEcon, or who's, kind of overseeing the programmers, Mr. June Collier. And the tweak that I was wanting, He said that's scheduled to happen today. This was yesterday. I was talking to him. He told me it was scheduled to happen today. So we're in luck. The capture page fits what I feel it needed to fit. And I feel like it's going to be highly effective. So this is the capture page. Basically, the capture page is what you will send out. People can opt in with their basic information, name and email. Real simple. They get a short 45-second video, and it just breaks down the value that viral text brings in a simple way, no fluff, just letting them know what they get access to. They're able to scroll down and see the details. Professional tax preparers, certified tax professionals dedicated to maximizing your refund while ensuring accuracy, efficiency, and personalized support for a stress-free filing experience. Personalized tax solution, prompt and reliable service. So they're able to scroll down and see these things. This capture page is already available to you. And then they can click start now and secure your maximum refund with expert help from Viral Tax. When they click on that, what that does is it takes them to a page where they can submit their basic information. I'll go ahead and show you how mine looks. So I click on, the link, and this is the live action, of how it actually looks. I'm on a tablet, so it looks different on the phone, but you get the point. So it shows the video, as I stated, shows those thumbnails, as I stated, and then it has the frequently asked questions, which we went over, because a lot of times people will have those questions. This is a 45-second video, so that's not going to answer a lot of questions. However, if they scroll down and they see the frequently asked questions, now those questions that they had in mind, they're able to just click and get those answered, all on this landing page before they ever even opt in. So if they're able to get these questions answered before they even opt in, by the time they opt in to put in their name and email, they're probably a more qualified client. They're probably somebody who's serious because they've pretty much got their questions answered for the most part. So all they have to do is click get started today. And this is the simple intake form, basically just the name and email. So it says enter your contact info to learn more about Viral Tax and unlock personalized tax solution tailored to your needs. So I went through this myself, and I highly recommend you do it for yourself as well, because what happens is when you put in your personal information, you will know exactly what the other person or the prospect, what they will end up seeing by going through the process. Number one, it's going to prompt them to go ahead and start submitting their information if they want to get their taxes filed, which I'll show you here shortly. Number two, they're going to receive emails. So in the event they don't go ahead and start submitting their information that day, they're going to receive an email that same day. They're going to receive a follow-up email the following day, and it carries out a few days. I'm still receiving emails, so I'm not sure exactly how many emails it's in. My guess would be about 7. But it's going to send out emails that reminds them of, hey, look, we're still here to help you maximize your refund, getting access to our group of tax experts to remove the stress from filing your taxes. Basically, the email is going to reiterate all of the things that the page has already told them, just so they can have that comfort and be top of mind. So that's working automatically once you use these capture pages. And if you like, depending on how techy you are, you can buy a domain, and instead of it looking like the whatever your name is in myecon.net, you can buy a domain and say you wanted to say, hey, file my taxes please.com. You can buy a domain and redirect, but you don't have to. There's just an option depending on how you choose to market, which we'll go over some examples and some ideas, because I want you to tap into using what's available, but use your own creativity and then double down on what works. But let's just do something just for the sake of understanding what happens after a person opts in. So Mr. Smith, let's see, I already used a couple of different emails. I'm going to just, matter of fact, I'm going to use a MyEcon email. So I'm just opting in just to test it out. Get started now, just so you can see what happens. So a person puts in their information, boom. They've opted in. Now they're on their email list. They're going to receive emails automatically. But it also lets them know, hey, get started now. So you've captured their information, which is key. They're getting some follow-up so that if they busy, something happened, they just wanted to get more information, they wasn't ready to submit any details just yet, no worries. They're getting follow-up emails. But it automatically brings them to the part where they can say, get started now. And then they put in more information. See, the first part was just them putting in their name email address. This right here is asking for a bit more information for those who are ready. So now they're putting in their social, date of birth, mailing address, all of these things. And this is what sets up them being just a prospect to someone who's serious about getting their taxes filed, because now they have to provide more information. And from here, it goes into a consultation process with them going through to get their taxes actually prepared. So opt into your own just so you can see this, and then you'll have an understanding of how it all works. So I love the adjustments that they made, because initially it would kick to a different area versus them going to the form to fill it out. But now it's perfect, and I feel like it's going to be effective based on the numbers. So let me get back to the presentation, because there's a couple of things I want to show you in conjunction with this so you can see in real time how it works. So all of these things that are included in the membership, the value is $2,100 plus, easy. But a person can get access to it for just $44.95. If you're not a MyEcon associate yet, or you haven't, activated your membership, it's just $45, but you get access to $2,100 plus worth of value. But if you're already an active member, then you're good to go. Now, this is how the commission works. I don't want you to overcomplicate this. Just understand, on the low end, it's about $52. On the high end, it could be 100 plus, 200 plus, depending on their scenario. But that's 65% of the customer value. So that's all these numbers are. I wanted you to see that based on your rank, you can get 2%, 5%, or 15% in an override, meaning that people $15 is the $12 in an override, off of not only you not filing the taxes, but you not even doing the referral. Somebody else did the referral. So that's a huge, huge, huge opportunity. So 52 to 100 plus per referral. And that's me really just underplaying it. I don't want to say what the max could be. I just want you to find out by marketing, and you realize, whoa, this particular client paid me out much more than what Mr. Smith listed it at. Absolutely. So just get in motion. And I want you to go on what I call a 21-day opt-in run. So from this day for the next 21 days, just to make it a habit. This doesn't mean stop after 21 days. You want to keep doing and pushing throughout really the whole year, because MyEcon will be filing taxes all year. Yes, the strong push is during January to April, but MyEcon will be filing taxes all year. Why is that important? Well, it means that you can still be making money from the tax business in the summer. But let's maximize these first set of days. So over the next 21 days, set a goal for yourself. How many people do you want to opt into your capture page? And I'll show you what that looks like when somebody opts into your capture page. How many people do you want to opt in? Set a goal. I say minimum you want to set a goal for getting 10 people to just opt in. If you can set a goal of having 10 people opt in per day, not everybody is going to go ahead and follow through and get their taxes filed, but a percentage will. Eventually, a ratio will show up. If enough people opt in, a ratio will show up. You will see, you may end up saying, oh, 1 out of 10 people who opted in actually became a client. That's something to work with. Because if you know that 1 out of 10 people who opted in actually became a client and actually went through the process of getting their taxes filed, then you know, okay, if I get 100 people to opt in, that's going to be 10 people. If I get 1,000 people to opt in, that's going to be 100 clients. Oh, if I have 100 clients, I made thousands without filing taxes myself. And now you set a goal to say, okay, let me go ahead and run this up and quit playing, because I'm not filing the taxes. It's hands-free for me. All I have to do is refer. They get access to my team of tax experts. They do the work. I get the commission. So set a goal, whatever that goal is. I don't want to stretch you beyond your capabilities or beyond your hunger or beyond your level of grind. That's totally up to you. I just want to let you know what's available, and then you take it and run with it. And I say treat it like a job, because we used to say treat something like a business, but with a job, a person understands they're going to get paid based on the hour. Well, if it's $52 on the low end, typically for a referral, and you don't make $52 an hour right now, how much work can you cram into an hour that could possibly lead to you getting several people to opt in? Okay, let's say you work part-time somewhere. How much work can you cram into 4 hours that can position you to get several people to opt in. If you're treating it like a job, you're like, okay, let me maximize this hour that I have, this 4 hours that I have, and say that you had 100 people to opt in, just as an example. And that 100 people that opt in led to, several people getting enrolled, and you made, let's just say, $1,000. Well, that $1,000 was made within a 4-hour time frame because that's all of the work that you did. You don't make hundreds of dollars per hour. You don't make $52 per hour, depending on your situation. Then you just maximize your time by treating it like a job and focusing on the fact that, okay, how much work can I cram in this hour? And you never know how much that's going to pay you. For some, it might pay them several $100s an hour. It just depends on how much time you allot towards it. But set a goal to get a certain amount of opt-ins based on your work ethic, and I think it'll reward you greatly. So here are just some examples. I've already sent this message out and had people opting in and saying that they, wanted more information. So here's, just some examples of what you'll receive. Once you send out your capture page link and someone opts in, you will be notified. You'll get a notification. If you see in the upper left, it says, congratulations on promoting your MyEcon capture page. You have a fresh lead. So it's letting you know you got a fresh lead, and it's letting you know that you can email them as well. Even though the system is going to be sending emails, you can feel free to email them if you like. And you can also know that once they opt in, that they're going to get access to their next set of basically boxes that allow them to submit their information. Once a person submits their information, they go through the consultation process, and then MyEcon will let you know, congratulations on your new viral text service client. Hello, Marcus. Congratulations on your new viral text service client. The name of this person was Nicole. So this is somebody who opted in, saw the capture page, and they ended up taking whatever their next step was that led them to becoming a viral text service client. So the capture page works. We just have to work in and get those numbers up so we can make sure that we position ourselves to cash in on this $1 billion text industry. Let's keep going. So right here is what the message that you'll receive, the more thorough message after they become a client. It says, congratulations on your new viral text service client. The client name is Nicole. It gives their phone number, email, blocked it out for personal reasons, of course. Your new client was sent the email below. Then it lets you know what your new client received. It says, welcome to Viral Text Services. Thank you for choosing Viral Text Preparation Services as your trusted tax partner. We have received your request to have your tax return completed within the next 24 hours or sooner. Be on the lookout for 2 emails. Number 1, an email from taxstatusnow.com titled Your Secure Portal Created. Once received, please click the link and register your account. Number 2, an email from Viral Text Services titled Getting Started with Viral Text Services. Once received, please download and receive the new client intake checklist. If you have not received these 2 emails within 24 hours from the time you submitted your request, please check your junk/spam folder. If you do not find them, please email us at support@viraltext.com. They didn't say email you the referral. They didn't say, oh, you got to reach out to the person who referred you to this and then, see if they can help you. No, they're taking care of everything. You're just referring. This is the message that you receive, and they're letting you know what they receive so you can have an understanding of the flow and knowing that it's hands-free for you. And it says, we look forward to serving you. Sincerely, Viral Text Services. This is you having a group of tax experts in your pocket. I don't know if you understand the value of it. Hopefully you do. If not, ask whatever questions that you have towards the end. But this is a huge opportunity, especially with you not filing the taxes and MyEcon having an automated process with an automated marketing system that's already designed and ready to work for you, and keep communicating with that person going forward as well. Let's keep going. So here's some marketing ideas. I don't know why it shows up like this. It looks, like it's an overlap in the wording, but it's all good. These are just some ideas because I don't want you to get boxed in on what I say or recommend or our style of marketing. We're going to do what we feel has been the best, for us, or what works for us. We're going to give you everything that we feel is working. So take heed and take advantage of whatever we provide. However, some people have different marketing styles and ideas of things that they want to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. And once you find something that's working for you, double down on it. You might have some strategies that work way better than what I'm suggesting. But the main thing is get in motion. I just want to put some ideas out there. So here's some online marketing tactics this is what we, do primarily. Number one is use social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to share posts, real stories about services, affordability, and referral bonuses. So if you want to target people who want their taxes filed, that's one messaging, because you're communicating with a person who wants to save on fees and maximize their refund. If you're trying to communicate with people who want to cash in on the billion-dollar tax industry, that's another form of messaging, but all can be done online using social media. Number two, you can run targeted ads and email campaigns emphasizing savings and refund maximization. For those of you who are into ads, that's not my strong suit. I'm usually an organic content type of person, meaning the posts and the videos that we create and generate lead to the cash flow. But I don't want to leave that option off the table if that's something you want to do. Number three, you can collaborate with other influencers and leverage referral programs offering, the 52 sign up. So basically, you're not paying them. You're saying, hey, I see that you're already doing XYZ. Are you open to sharing with your audience the ability for them to get their taxes filed, and getting access to a group of tax experts that saves them on fees but maximizes their refund? Some influencers might be wanting to partner up with that because they don't currently offer that. Then they may also be just interested in the referral angle to where they can cash in on the billion-dollar tax industry as well, because they don't already offer that. And then depending on what their subject matter is, that gives you more opportunity, because they might be talking finance, but they might not offer a tax service that they wish they could. So there's some opportunity there to where you're able to use your own ideas and say, you know what, I know this person, they talk about this, but what if they had this added on? So now you leverage or you multiply your reach by you collaborating with someone else. You can host virtual tax workshops similar to this, to where it's not like necessarily you're coming off as the expert. You just kind of let them know, hey, look, these are the things that we've made available. This is how you can take advantage of it. If you want access, this is how you do it. Simply put, whatever virtual angle you want to take, that's totally up to you. Offline marketing strategies, you can distribute flyers. And this is, if you do a flyer, I do recommend you buying a domain. And I just be brief. So if a person says they want to, buy a flyer or do a flyer strategy, then I do recommend you at least buying a simple, easy to remember domain. So it could be file your taxes in 2025, file taxes now, or whatever creative thing that is memorable that a person can type in and they go visit the site, and now they get access to your landing page or to your capture page. So it's still taking them to the capture page, but the website made it simple, so when they looked at the banner, they didn't have to see the long, funny looking link and or a QR code. QR codes are, they're alive and well right now, so you can have both. The website, QR code on there, they scan it, it takes them to the landing page if you choose. You can have offline marketing material, and now you distribute flyers in high traffic areas, coffee shops, community centers. Get based on whatever your work ethic is. So do what you have to do in order to spread the word. You can also partner with local businesses and organizations to expand reach. Just let your creative juices flow. You can host local events, set up booths, market to engage directly with potential clients. Let your creative juices flow. I don't want to box you in. We just want to give you all of the things that we know can work, but you can add on top of that and make the most of this situation. Plus, for those of you who are going to build and grow this, I got, 100 Facebook posts, messages, and we're going to create a group. It's already created. We just got to add you to it. So if we know you want to market this as a business, then we add you to that group, and I give you access to the document that has the 100 Facebook posts. And it's a lot of different ones, pulling on a different, level of emotional strength. Some might be sense of urgency based. Some might be more funny. Some might be more comforting. So those are the things that you'll get access to once you decide that you want to market it. We plug you into those groups, so you'll get access to all of that. But like I stated, be creative. And this is the thing, those 100 Facebook posts, they can be turned into other forms of marketing as well. So you can look at the Facebook post and say, oh, I like that. Let me turn it into a video. And now you've recorded a video based on that Facebook post, and you've done, whatever you chose to do with it. You can cross-post it on multiple platforms. It's not limited to just Facebook. You can take the wording and turn it into a video that's faceless, where you're not showing your face, basically. So the sky's the limit. It's just up to you. But once you find something, after you tested out the things that we're doing and you use your creativity, double down on what works. Because once you find something that's working, double down on that so you can maximize the opportunity that comes along with it. So that being said, this is how you can tap in and start getting access to maximizing opportunity by tapping into the $1 billion tax industry just by being a part of MyEcon. We welcome you. We hope you got some value out of this. We hope you understand the power and the tools that are readily available to you so you can take advantage of it right now. Like, as soon as I hop off this call, I got messages to send out, things of that nature, because I want to make sure that I'm being a product of the product and also doing what I teach, doing what I preach. I want to set a goal for a certain amount of opt-ins for the next 21 plus days as well. So I just put it out there for you to decide what your number is, and whatever your number is, stick to it and commit to it over the next 21 days to make it a habit. So that way in February, March, you still have that same momentum, if not more, utilizing the things that we share in this video. So that being said, I want